Mariette, can you tell me a little bit about your business and where the passion comes from?
Well, the business is Powerhouse Presentation, and it is about initially teaching people to present on all levels. So whatever presentation means, the passion for it comes from my enjoyment of performance, watching people perform, being involved in performance, and seeing people, when they're in front of other people, performing at their best. And I'm not just talking about presenting, I'm talking about interviewing and negotiating and being in meetings and anything where you're in front of people. I get a lot of joy from watching people really perform at their best. Does that make sense? Yeah? Yes. It's, and the business has evolved from just purely being presentation skills into something much more.
What do you see as some of the major challenges facing women in business?
Apart from being women. Okay. I think the biggest challenge is that they are still the major child carers and they're still the major housekeepers. That doesn't mean I think everyone should have a nanny, but we still don't see that the business world is a shared world of men and women, and that the home world is a shared world of men and women. So we should recognise that women want to work just like many men would like to spend time at home with their families. And I think when we get that, I don't know how to solve it. I know when my kids, I just pushed forward. I did things that other people would look at me aghast, you know, but I just thought, well, I'm here and I've got a baby, okay? But that's the biggest thing. How do we manage this? Kate Southam, do you know Kate? She's a journalist, yeah, and she said something from a platform once that I found inspiring. It was, we are all mothers. Those of you who are lucky enough to have children, share them. Those of you who do not have your own children, care for others' children. And it's in that sharing, if we can manage that somehow, so that we all can be mothers in some sense and we all can work, or we all can get the self-validation of a career and achievement on that score, then I think we'll have something. Then apart from that, women, we're our own worst enemies. We don't support each other enough. We don't build our skills enough. We don't trust ourselves. We're not always great at taking feedback. That's a generalisation, but we take it personally rather than seeing it as, this is feedback and it's out here. Information that I choose to acknowledge and take on board. We take it as a personal affront. I think knowing where you want to go is important. If women know what they want, then they can put the pieces in place to get there.